Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone. And today is the release of the latest expansion, Ashes of Outland. Actually, wait. No, it's Curse of Naxxramas. Right. Yeah, exactly. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Oh yeah, it's a new year and everything. As the airplane flies overhead, that's pretty cool. This is the year of the what's next? Phoenix? Is that what this is? Uh, clicky. Year of the Phoenix. Yep. Sounds good. Seems legit. All my decks are, yep. Sounds good. Cool. Can I go back? Yep. Seems legit. Oh, that's a graphical bug. That's fun. Alright, welcome to Outland. Sounds good. I think, let's see. Well, Demon Hunter is available now. I don't think I have any Ashes of Outland packs, which I think they usually do some sort of promotion thing at the beginning of an expansion, right? Haven't they usually been giving us some packs or whatever? But I don't know. Didn't get any. Not immediately off the back. Seems like. I don't even. What is this? Battlegrounds perks? Sure, that sounds fun. Cool. All right. Here's the latest expansion. Let's buy some packs. Use gold. I think we double click, right? Yep. As always, here's 40 packs. Of course, want to make sure we buy the right packs and everything. There we go. Buy those packs. Let's go. Yep. I wish that we used to be able to buy packs like here, right? There used to be that option, but not anymore. But anyways, Ashes of Outlands, latest expansion. Let's go. Let's open some packs. Of course, play the same game as we always do. See how many legendaries we can get. We're guaranteed 2, and more than likely we're only going to get 2 because, that's just how I am. Alright, start off, first pack. Here we go. Alright, got the green fell and everything. Starting off with an epic. Interesting. Alright, so we got Fungal Fortunes, 2 mana, Druid, draw 3 cards, discard any minions drawn. Interesting, alright. It's kind of like the mage one with the spellbook thing, right? But that's an epic, where you discard the spells. But anyways, 2 mana, 2/2, all classes, Rust Sworn, Initiate. Death Rattle deal summon a 1/1 Impcaster with +1 spell damage. Renew, +3 health, discover a spell, 1 mana for Priest. Totemic Reflection, 3 mana, give a minion 2/2. If it's a totem, summon a copy of it. Is that after you buff it? Because that's kind of cool, right? You get a totem. You basically get 4/4 and an extra minion. For 3 mana. That's pretty good. Moarg, Artificer, 2 mana, 2/4, Demon, all classes. All minions take double damage from spells. Interesting. Flame Strike shenanigans. That was all classes, right? So, that'd be kind of cool. Alright. Hand of Vidal, 2 mana, Paladin, give a minion 2/2 and draw a card. Pretty good. Burrowing Scorpid, 4 mana, 5/2, deal 2 damage. If it kills the target, gain stealth. That's fun. Alright, Rest Steed, Raider, 5 mana, 1/8, Taunt, Rush, Battlecry, gain 4 attack this turn. Alright, so basically Rush with 5 attack, but then goes back to a 1/8, minus however much health. Imprisoned, Ganarg, 1 mana, 2/2 demon, dormant, for 2 turns. When this awakens, equipped a 3/2 axe. I don't know what this dormant thing does. I'm guessing it's going to be like it sleeps for 2 turns or whatever, and then if it survives that long, i.e. 2 turns, you get the effect. Ambush, 2 mana, rogue, secret. After your opponent plays a minion, summon a 2/3 ambusher with poisonous. Cool. Alright. 3 so far. Terror Guard, Escapee, 3 mana, 3/7. Wow, okay. Summon 3 1/1 Huntresses for your opponent. I wonder what Huntresses do. Essentially, that's 3/4, right? Because theoretically, your opponent can send the 3 1/1s into this. So, yeah, but that's pretty decent. A lot of stats. You can easily get rid of the 1/1s some other ways. Fell Summoner, 6 mana. 8/3 Demon Hunter, Death Rattle, summon a random demon from your hand. That's kind of fun. Hellbore, classic Burning Crusade starting mob in the Hellfire Peninsula. 1 mana, 1/2, Hunter, Death Rattle, give a random beast in your hand, 1/1, Hand of Gul'dan, whenever, or when you play or discard this, draw 3 cards. Okay, so discard lock coming back maybe. Golden Vivid Spores, give your minions Death Rattle, resummon this minion, so it's kind of like, is it Ancestral Spirit? I keep mixing up, I think it's Ancestral Spirit and something else, but that's kind of fun. Okay. Another epic. Soulbound, Ash Tongue, 1 mana, 1/4. Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero. Okay. I mean, for 1 mana minion, you're getting extra, 2 stats for taking damage from your hero? Seen that, but golden, seen that. Sword and Board, 1 mana, deal 2 damage to a minion, gain 2 armor. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, one mana, deal 2, gain 2 health, essentially. 1 mana, Shadow Council, replace your hand with random demons, give them +2/2. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's pretty fun. Halfway to a legendary. Alright. Nope, missed that one. Renew, seen that. Imprisoned, Vile Fiend, 2 mana, 3/5, dormant for 2 turns, rush. Well, that, I don't know, I feel like that kind of throws a wrench. No, actually it doesn't. I think it has rush, but it has to be dormant for 2 turns. 2 mana, 3/5, yeah. I guess dormant means you play it, it's like asleep for 2 turns, like I said last time, right? And then it has stuff. So, okay, I think that sounds fine. 3 mana, 3/3, Battle Cry. If there is a damaged minion, gain 1/1 and rush. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty easy to happen for Warrior. Apotheosis, 3 mana, give a minion +2/3 and lifesteal. So Priest, the buff class still. Alright. Nope, there's our first legendary. 6 packs in, not bad. Alright, we'll talk about that last. Seen that. Marsh Spawn, 3 mana, 3/4. If you cast a spell last turn, discover a spell. Aldor Attendant, 2 mana, 2/3, Paladin. Battlecry, reduce the cost of your Librams by 1 this game. I guess they're adding a new type of card or spell or whatever. Because I remember, what was it? Because it was like, Druids had Relics, I think. Paladins had Librams, and then Shamans had Totems as like their like range slot weapon thing, and before they took away that stuff. Furious, Felfin, Demon Hunter, 2 mana, 3/2. If your hero attack this turn, gain +1 attack and rush. It got Terrangor Fiend, 3 mana, 3/4. Destroy all friendly minions. Death Rattle, resummon them with +1/1. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and open up a notepad so I remember when these packs occurred. Or at least when the legendaries were for my tracker. Alright. Unstable Felbolt, 3 damage to an enemy minion and a random friendly one. Okay. Restsworn Cultist. Did we see this already? No. 4 mana, 3/4. Or sorry, 3/3. Give your other minions Death Rattle, summon 1/1 demon. Oh, give your other minions. Oh, that's interesting. Hellbow Racine, Ash Tongue Battlelord. 4 mana, 3/5, taunt with lifesteal. So that's like a better Sen'jin. Right. For Demon Hunter. Scrap Golem, 5 mana, 4/5. Taunt, Death Rattle, gain armor equal to this means attack. That's fun. Alright. Dirty Tricks, 2 mana, Secret, Rogue. After your opponent casts a spell, draw 2 cards. Oh, okay. Rocket, Augmerchant. 1 mana, 2/1. Deal 1 damage to a minion and give it rush. Okay. Maybe some Warrior synergy with the plus, the damage thing and all that stuff. Netherwind Portal, 3 mana mage, spell, secret. After your opponent casts a spell, summon a random 4 cost minion. Okay. Alright. These are kind of like, well, I guess secret's always been kind of like the equivalent of like a trap card or whatever in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But doing a little bit more You know, it's like more things are contingent on your opponent doing something first. Well, I guess most of the secrets are contingent on your opponent's doing something first. But anyways, we've seen that before. All right, almost a third of the way through. Curse, Vagrant, 7 mana, 7/5. Summon a Death Rattle is summon a 7/5 Shadow with Stealth. I'm kind of curious what the Shadow does, because that's pretty good. Basically 7 mana for 2 7/5s. Alright. Battlecry, give your Murlocs 1/1. Felfin Navigator, 4/4. Murloc. Some more Murloc synergy. Nightshade Matron, 4 mana, 5/5. Warlock, Rush. Battlecry, discard your highest cost card. Bone Churrer, Vanguard, 7 mana, 4/10. Taunt. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain +2 attack. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of like the Gurabashi, whatever effect. Gurabashi Berserker. Alright, Spy Mistress, 1 mana, 3/1, Stealth. Oh, that's really good. That's like a guaranteed trade into something turn 2. That's fun. Almost, like, there's a couple 2 mana minions that are 2/4, I think, that have some sort of drawback, but that's like, yeah, it can clear almost any 2 mana minion, right? And even most 3 mana minions, I think, for that matter, with 3 health, or 3 attack rather here. Seen that, Erythral, Og Merchant, more Og Merchants. Wait, did we see this already? No. 1 mana, 2/1, deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 or +1 spell power. Marsh Spawn, seen that. Mock Nthal Lion. That's like, crap. What is the name of the female lion in Lion King? Shows you how much Disney I watch. Kind of looks like that. I don't know, for some reason that reminds me of her. Before mana, 5/2, Beast Hunter. Rush, Battlecry, choose a friendly minion, gain a copy of its Death Rattle. Oh, okay. Interesting. 5/2 on a 4 mana minion. I don't know. Did it have Rush? I just read it, but I already forgot. That's like the only reason why I think it would be okay for 5 attack and 2 health. It's like just rush into something, clear something, but I don't know. Anyways, seen that. Seen that. Bog Beams, 3 mana, deal 3 damage to a minion, cost 0 if you have at least 7 mana crystals. Is that... It doesn't say empty mana crystals, right? So, does that mean on turn 7 forward, it's free? So it's basically removal for free, or it's like 3 mana for 3 damage to a minion is like mediocre, I guess. There's like Frostbolt, there's Shadow Bolt, which is 3 mana 4 damage. So yeah, I mean basically free 3 damage after turn 7 on a minion. I guess good for starting combos for some sort of late game druid deck potentially. Seen that. Imprisoned Satyr, 3 mana, 3/3 druid, dormant for 2 turns. When this awakens, reduce the cost of a random minion in your hand by 5. Okay, that's kind of cool. Seen that. And Blackjack Stunner, 1 mana, 1/2 rogue. Battlecry, if you control a secret, return a minion to its owner's hand. It costs 2 more. I guess you get to control that. That's kind of fun. Alright, I think we're 9 packs into the next timer. Got another epic. Scavenger's Ingenuity. Draw a beast. Give it 3/3. Well, that's nice. 2 mana. You get to draw a card plus buff it. That's kind of fun. Serpent Shrine Portal. I guess we're doing some more portal stuff here. 3 mana. Deal 3 damage. Summon. Deal 3 damage. So I guess we get to target that, and even can go on the hero. Go face. Summon a random 3-cost minion. Overload +1. I like that. That's a pretty good. Seems like a pretty good card. Font of Power, 1 mana. Discover a mage minion. If your deck has no minions, keep all 3. Interesting. So is there going to be like a spell mage kind of thing going on? Replicate Otron. Replicate Otron? Whatever. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. 4 mana, 3/3. At the end of your turn, transform a neighbor into a copy of this. Interesting. And scrap. That's a Gron. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Gron use a slingshot. But Scrap Shot, 4 mana. Deal 3 damage. Give a random beast in your hand plus 3/3. So Beast Hunter, seems like. Alright, I think this is pack number 10. And a new pity timer. Imprison, Homunculus, 1 mana, 2/5. Ooh, wow. Dormant, oh, that's why. Dormant for 2 turns, taunt. Seen that, seen that. 2 mana, 2/3, Bone Shore Brawler, taunt whenever this minion takes damage, gain +2 attack. More range effects in this expansion, it seems like. And then Imprisoned Sungill, 1 mana, 2/1, dormant for 2 turns. When awakens, summon 2 1/1 Murlocs. Murloc Paladin, maybe again. Okay. Scene. Imprisoned Thelmaw looks like a core hound, right? 2 mana, 5/2 for Demon Hunter. Or no, sorry, it's a demon and it's for hunters. That's funny. Dormant for 2 turns. When this awakens, attack a random enemy. I've seen that. Deep Freeze, 8 mana, Mage, freeze an enemy, summon 2 3/6 water elementals. I think water elementals are already based 3/6, so I don't know why they had to specify, but sure. That's actually pretty decent because I mean water elementals are already two of them, or they're already 4 mana, so you're already getting that, and you're basically getting a freeze for free. Well, that's kind of cool. All right. Okay. Seen that. Star Scryer. 2 mana, 3/1, Death Rattle, draw a spell. Okay. Imprisoned Scrap Imp. Oh, that's very interesting artwork there. 2 mana, 3/3 for Warlocks, dormant for 2 turns. When this awakens, give all minions in your hand +2/2. Alright. I wonder if there's going to be things that are dormant for longer, because if the dormant effect is basically wait 2 turns and then something activates, then why do you have to put the 2 turns in there, right? Once people kind of know what to expect in terms of the what do you call it, the wording or the key phrase, right? It kind of seems like you don't need that in there. Obviously, for me, it's helpful because I don't pay attention, or I don't like look up stuff anymore for Hearthstone. Just when it comes out, I'm like, oh yeah, let's learn about all this new stuff. We've seen that. Spectral Sight, I think we've already seen that, right? Because that comes in the Demon Hunter deck for free, right? Seen that. I don't think we've seen this. 2 mana, 2/2, Restworm, Initiate. No, we have seen this, right? Yeah, okay. No, I've seen that. Scrapyard Colossus, 10 mana, 7/7 elemental, taunt, Death Rattle, summon a 7/7 Fellcrack Colossus with taunt. I wonder what the difference between the Scrapyard and the Fellcracked one is. Because it's obviously different. But that's like, yeah, 10 mana for 14/14? That seems pretty good. There seems to be like, there's a similar card that was like summon a 7/5 with stealth, right? That's like, there must be some sort of back or downside to that card. Or that summoned one. Guardian, Og Merchant, 1 mana, 2/1. As all the Og Merchants seem to be so far. Battle Cry, deal 1 damage to a minion, give it Divine Shield. Always deal 1 damage, do something. Seen that. Overconfident Orc, 3 mana, 1/6, taunt, while at full health, has +2 attack. Oh, that's kind of fun. Frozen Shadow Weaver, Battle Cry is freeze an enemy, 3 mana, 4/3, with for all classes. We've seen that before. Alright. Oh. Got the legendary. Alright. Supreme Abyssal, 8 mana, can attack heroes to 12/12 demon. And it's kind of like the legendary, the Yeti guy, the one with charge or whatever. Disguise Wanderer, Death Rattle, summon a 9/1 Inquisitor. Okay, 3/3. That's very interesting. I mean, it's easier to ping off or whatever, right? Germination, 4 mana, summon a copy of a friendly minion, give the copy taunt for Druid. Seeing that. Reliquary of Souls, 1 mana, 1/3. Lifesteal, Death Rattle, shuffle Reliquary Prime into your deck. Don't know what that does. But all I remember from the boss in Black Temple, I think, which I never did when it was relevant, it was like, there's that stupid like thing that like prevents you from soloing it if you were not like if you couldn't like one shot it, where like I think it's like a cast where if the cast goes off, I can't remember if it's everyone or like a certain amount of people, but if you're trying to solo it, it gets everyone. But you lose control of your character for like a certain amount of time, and that certain amount of time is long enough for the cooldown of that ability to go off again. So like you can't basically you just get stuck, and you can't solo the boss anymore, because you lose control of your character, and then by the time you regain your control of your character, the boss would have already used that spell again, and you can't interrupt it because you're solo. Anyways, back in the day when it wasn't easy enough to solo Black Temple content, what is that, like Wrath of the Lich King, you probably could have already soloed it by Wrath of the Lich King later on in the expansion. Anyways, how many packs is that now? We did 6 packs, we did 19 packs total, so that's 13 packs. So, cool. So far, we're on pace to only get the 2, which is great. 2 legendaries. Alright, seeing that? Seeing that? Yep, seeing that. Dragon Maw, Skystalker, 6 mana, 5/6 dragon, Death Rattle, summon a 3/4 Dragon Rider, that's fine. Netherwalker, have you seen that? No. Demon Hunter, Battlecry Discover Demon, 2 mana, 2/2. Ash Tongue Slayer, 2 mana, that's a very skinny Ash Tongue model. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think it's female. I don't remember if I've ever seen a female Ash Tongue model, but I don't remember them being this, like, lanky. Anyways, Battlecry, or 2 mana, 3/2, Rogue, Stealth, or Battlecry, give a stealth minion, +3 attack and immune this turn. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay. And just a rare. Library of Justice, here we go. Here's some Librams. 6 mana, Paladin, equip a 1/4 weapon, change the health of all enemy minions to 1. So 1/4 weapon is, I think that's a Light's Justice, right? And then I can't remember how much Light's Justice costs. Is it 1 mana? Or is it 2 mana? I can't remember. But, and then changing all enemy minions to 1 health. I think Equality got shuffled into Wild? Is that right? Can't remember. And it went from, I think it got nerfed from, was it 2 to 3 or 2 to 4 mana? So I'm trying to see if this is worth. It's basically combining those 2 cards, right? Equality and Light's Justice, I think? Right, yeah. Rocket Merchant. Did we already see this? Yeah, 1 damage rush. Seen that, and seen that? Yep, seen that. Cool. Starting to get a couple of, well, we've already been getting dupes, but starting to get more dupes. Seen that, seen that, seen that, and seen that, but we haven't seen this, I don't think. Dragon Maw, Overseer, 3 mana, 2/2 for Priest. Can you even tell this is Priest? I guess you can tell by this being white, but it's so hard with the gold. End of your turn, give another friendly minion 2/2. This is kind of like Shadow Ascendant, or what was the card called? Is it Shadow Ascendant? The 2 mana 2/2? But this is 3 mana 2/2. But that was +1/1. This is +2/2. Ooh, okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Seen that. Crimson Sigil Runner. It's kind of running with knives. I don't think that's safe. 1 mana, 2/1, Outcast. Draw 1 card, and Outcast was the thing where it's like on the left, the far left or far right. I remember that now. Oh, we got 2 of them. That's our first dupe pack. And we've seen that and seen that. Okay. Oh, I guess we start there. Seen that. No, we haven't seen that. I don't know. Do we see this? 4 mana, 3/3. Restworn Cultist. Battlecry. Give your. Oh, we've seen that. No. Give your other minions Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 demon. I think we've seen the one that was like Death Rattle. Give your other minions 1/1 or something like that. Seen that. Seen that. Imprisoned. Antian? I don't even know what that is. I'm not even sure from the art what that is. 5 mana. 10/6. Demon Hunter Demon. Dormant for 2 turns. When awakens, deal 10 damage randomly split among all enemies. Well, that's kind of fun. I mean, having to be dormant or not be able to attack for 2 turns with 6 health. I don't know. Skeletal Dragon, Taunt, end of your turn, add a dragon. to your hand. 7 mana, 4/9. So dragon synergy for priest. That's a very interesting artwork. I don't think I've seen that before. Alright. Next pack. Oop, missed that one. Seen that. Ash Tongue Battlelord. Do we see this already? I think so, yeah. Basically Senjin, but better. Immolation Armor. 2 mana, Demon Hunter. Deal 1 damage to all minions twice. Wasn't this already one of the cards in the Demon Hunter deck? Can't remember. We've seen that, right? Yeah. Fought the Power. We've also seen that. Okay. And... no, nothing. Not exciting. Seen that. Scavenging Shavara. Can't remember if that's how you pronounce it or not, but we'll pretend it is. 6 mana, 6/3 demon for all classes. Deal 6 battle cries. Deal 6 damage, randomly split among all minions. So not just enemy minions. I wonder if that can hit itself, because that would kind of suck. And we've seen that. All right. Oh, 3 rares. And a golden in there. That's fun. Incanter's Flow, 2 mana, mage card, reduce the cost of spells in your deck by 1. Okay. All spells? The cost of spells. It doesn't specify all, but it also says spells. So, it seems like it's all. Oh, there's another one. It's gold. So yeah, spell mage deck, I guess. Ironbark. Did we see? No, we haven't seen this one. 2 mana. Give a minion +1/3 and taunt. Cost 0 if you have at least 7 mana crystals. So it seems like Druid has a couple spells where it's like they're free after 7 mana. Infectious Sporling. 1 mana, 1/2. After this damages a minion, turn it into an Infectious Sporling. That is a very interesting card. After this damages a minion, turn it into an Infectious Sporling, because basically, it's like pseudo hard removal. Obviously, Divine Shield will protect it, Immunity protects it, but like it doesn't have to do damage, or it doesn't have to do a lot of damage, right? It just deals 1 damage, and it turns, Deathwing, a 10/10 or whatever, into a 1/2. That's really interesting, and it's available to all classes, so I quite like that actually. It's a very fascinating card, I think, as you can probably tell, my opinion at least. Coilfang Warlord, 8 mana, 9/5, Demon Hunter card. Rush, Death Battle, summon a 5/9 Warlord with taunt. So again, I mean, it doesn't say it's like summon it for your opponent. So like, I don't know, these seem like really good. Like 8 mana for 14/14, 5/9 of which has taunt, is like, seems kind of ridiculous. But alright. Alright. Got another epic. Dirty Tricks, seen that. Serpent Triumph, seen that. Yep, and yep. Is that the first pack with completely all dupes? For some reason, I feel like every time I get epics on these like pack opening videos, I feel like a lot of times I get duplicate epics. 2 Overgrowths, gain 2 empty mana crystals. Alright, some more ramp for Druid. Seen that, and seen that. Alright. Another epic. Another duplicate? Nah. Seen that. Blistering Rot. 3 mana, 1/2. End of your turn. Summon a Rot with stats equal to this minion's. So there was the, what was it? Echoing Ooze, I think? Where it was Battle Cry. And so, at the end of your turn, summon a Rot with stats equal to this minion's. Does that happen every turn? Because that kind of seems good. Potentially good. It's easy to get rid of, obviously, but like you can buff it and stuff like that, make it harder. But like, I know is it called Echoing Ooze? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like I think it's 2 mana, or is it 3 mana? It's an epic card. It's 1/2, I think, or something like that. Stat line. And no, that one is also at the end of your turn, and that only happens once. But I thought it was it's like Battle Cry at the end of your turn. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering it, but the way it's worded, it makes it sound like it's like at the end of every turn. No, if it was end of every turn, it would say at the end of every turn. Right? Because I think end of turn effects, does it say at the end of every turn, or does it just say at the end of the turn? Because there's already an effect like this that only happens once at the end of your turn. Like, it happens once at the end of the turn, and then or subsequent ends of turns, it doesn't happen again. But the way this is worded, it makes it seem like it could do that. But anyways, whatever. I'm sure people know already. We'll find out. Seeing that, and Bamboozle, 2 mana, secret for Rogue. When one of your minions is attacked, transform it into a random one that costs 3 more. Interesting. Okay. That is a Bamboozle. Okay. Seen that. Dragon Maw Sentinel, 2 mana, 1/4 priest. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 and lifesteal. Maybe you've already had a. Wasn't there also another minion that priest had, like in some previous expansion? It was the Wormrest Accordant, right? It was like 1 mana, 2 mana. It was like 2 mana, 1/4. If you're holding a dragon, gains +1 and taunt or something like that. It's kind of like that, except it's lifesteal. Seen that. Did we see this? We did. Alright. Alright. Getting close to the end of the packs here. Can we squeeze out another legendary? Who knows? Double Cursed Vagrants. Just saw that. Saw that before. Seen that before. Okay. Bum. Seen that. Blood Boil Brute. 7 mana, 6/8. Rush costs 1 less for each damage minion. That includes your enemies. So that's kind of fun. We're all way into that. Alright. Seen that. Just saw that as well. Oh, it has Rush too. Last 5 packs. Alright, seen that. Oh, Skull Godan. It's Hamlet time. 5 mana, draw 3 cards, outcast, reduce their cost by 3. Oh, that's fun. I've seen that. Alright. Seen that. We've seen that. Aldor Truthseeker, 5 mana, 4/6. Taunt, Battlecry, reduce the cost of your Librams by 2 this game. Okay. Sure. We only got the 1 Libram type. I think I have 2 copies of it, but... Alright, we've seen these guys, or this guy, seen that. Pack Tactics, 2 mana Hunter card. Secret, when a friendly minion is attacked, summon a 3/3 copy. Okay, that's nice. 20th pack, on average, legendary every 20, but, you know. Alright. We've seen these guys. Enhanced Dreadlord, 8 mana, 5/7 demon for Warlock. Taunt, Death Threat, I'll summon a 5/5 Dreadlord with Lifesteal. And then Marsh Hydra for Druid, 7 mana, 7/7 Beast. Rush, after this attacks, add a random 8 cost minion to your hand. Oh, that's kind of fun. Alright, last pack. Can we do it? Can we pull a legendary? I doubt it, but... Alright, double epics, I guess. Seeing these guys. Library of Wisdom, here's a new one. And there's a one there, right there too. Library of Wisdom, give a minion +1/1, and Death Rattle, add a Library of Wisdom spell to your hand. Huh. I'm kind of curious, like, I mean, it's literally Library of Wisdom, so this is going forever, right? Theoretically. Library of Hope, 9 mana. Restore 8 health, summon an 8/8 Guardian with Taunt and Divine Shield. Wow, that's pretty good. And Nagrand Slam. Nagrand Slam, I like that. 10 mana, summon 4 3/5 Cleft Hooks that attack random enemies. Alright. Well, that is 2 legendaries. I believe there was 6 and 13. And we're 21 packs dry without a legendary. How fun. So, the 6 was, I don't know. 10 was a guaranteed legendary, so it's hard to tell. 13 is definitely above average in terms of getting a legendary, and then 21 is a little bit over average. I mean, I think on average you're supposed to get a legendary of 20. You're guaranteed one every 40. But anyways, I think it's always 135 new cards per expansion. Can't confirm this time around, but 9, 16, 23, 29, 36, 43, 8. 8 would be what? 51, 57, 64, 69. LOL, that's funny, right? 69 plus 27 is 86. I think that's about average. Check out all the news. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of them. I think as we do, we'll try to take a look at all the cards that I am missing. We'll look at the legendary specifically. And then we'll call it after I get rid of all these guys. Sorry to make you watch this, but I don't know. Might as well do it now, even though it's not riveting content. Okay, let's do Outland. And we'll get rid of that. We'll go into crafting mode. Kane Sun Fury for Demon Hunter. Charge all friendly attacks, ignore taunt. Ooh, wow, that's kind of fun. Aggro Demon Hunter, no doubt. Metamorphosis, is this no, this is epic, right? Yeah, that's an epic card. Glaives of Zannrath was also epic. Priestess of Fury, it looks like it's a common, or not common, a rare card. And then is this the legendary? Yep, it is. No, this is also epic too. Wait, I can see it. There's the card thing. Wait, is there only... Oh, Metamorphosis is legendary? For some reason I thought it was epic in the prologue thing. Swap your hero power to deal 5 damage after... Yeah, I thought this was epic in the prologue? Did I not pay attention? It's quite possible, but didn't know that was legendary. Okay. Looks like a lot of cheap legendaries, but that do something. Let's see. Arc, Spore, Misophin? There's some like weird consonants together there. Taunt, summon Prime into your deck, which is 10 mana, 9/9. Choose one, summon a 9/9 fungal giant with taunt or rush. Wait. Hold on. What? That's kind of... This is for Druid? That's like really good. 10 mana, get a 9/9 plus you get another one. That's 9/9. Alright. That's an epic. Well, I mean, you can read through it if you want. Ysel Windsinger. Don't know who that is, but your spells cost 1. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They cost just 1. Not like they cost 1 less. It's just 1. So, combo Druid could be a thing. Well, I mean, you used to have the whole like Aviana Kun thing with Malagos, but now can you do it? I don't know. If you can get a Malagos out and this out, like the next turn or something, no, that's... I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of interesting combo Druid thing, shenanigans with this and Malagos. Epic. Zixor, Apex Predator. 3 mana, 2/4, rush. Death Rattle, summon another one into your deck. Oh no, sorry, Zixor Prime, which is an 8 mana 4/4 rush battlecry, summon 3 copies of this minion. So it's basically 16/16 for 8 mana. Wow, these are pretty good legendaries. And then Beastmaster Leorox, don't know who that is, but he's got a Lynx. Summon 3 beasts from your hand. That's fun. Alright, Evocation. Oh, finally this iconic mage spell got into the game. Fill your hand with random mage spells. End of your turn, discard them. Oh, interesting. What does this say? You can be the winner of a national spelling spree. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Apexis Smuggler. Astromancer Solarium. Isn't this a boss in Sunwell? Not Sunwell. Which is the one with Kalthos Sunstrider? Is that Sunwell? I can't remember. I quit like midway through Burning Crusade. I should know. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's Sunwell. I don't know. Spell damage +1, Death Rattle Shuffle, Solarium Prime. Of course, that's the theme. 7 mana, 7/7. Cast 5 random mage spells. Target enemies if possible. Targets enemies if possible. All right, fair enough. Here's another rare that I'm missing, and Apexis Blast. Apexis was the whole currency thing. Apexis shards. Apexis shards. Apexis shards was the whole currency thing in one of the burning. I think it was the Burning Crusade, right? One of the currencies for doing something that I can't remember now. Seems like we're coming back. All right, Murgle or Murgurg, Murgurgle. That's a beastly looking Murloc. Holy crap! Divine Shield, Death Rattle, summon Murgurgle Prime into your deck. 2 mana, 2/1, and then 8 mana, 6/3 Divine Shield Battlecry summon 4 mana Murlocs and give them Divine Shield. That's fun. Under Light Angling Rod. After your hero attacks, add a random Murloc to your hand. That's fun. Oh wait, that was an epic. Sorry, my bad. Lady Liadrin. Ooh, the same Lady Liadrin who has the hero skin. 7 mana, 4/6. Add a copy of each spell you cast on friendly characters this game to your hand. When it comes to spells, she loves them. Then she librams. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be a pun. What is this? Alright. World Curie Prime. Taunt. Lifesteal. Only you can target this with spells and hero powers. I don't know. Kind of seems meh compared to some of the other ones. Unfortunately. That's my luck with legendaries. Oh, here's another rare that I missed. And there's another one. Soul Mirror. Summon copies of enemy minions. They attack their copies. Oh. Interesting. Shadow Jeweler, Hanar. After you play a secret, discover a secret from a different class. Alright, that's kind of fun. And Akama. That's also, he's in Black Temple. Stealth, Death Rattles, summon the homie. 6 mana, 6/5, permanently stealth. Alright, interesting. And there's that one. Plenty of epics we're missing. Couple of rares, it looks like. Lady Vash. Oh, and for Shaman. Was Lady Vash a Shaman? I don't know. Anyways, +1 spell damage, and the Prime version, +1 spell damage, draw 3 cards, reduce their cost, 3 spells, reduce their cost by 3. Box Fine Knuckles, that was kind of cool. Well, I'm missing a lot of Shaman too. The Lurker Below, that was a, what? Was that one of the one of the bosses in Legion? Can't remember what raid it was, but I think it was. That was the one where you're like, I don't know, you're in this room with water and like you have to like dodge. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the fight. Anyways, deal 3 damage to an enemy minion. If it dies, repeat it on its neighbors. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh yeah. It was the one where you had to kill like a bunch of ads, like a bunch of ad spawns, and you kill them, and then at some point this guy comes up and like he like does this like AoE, like a room, like part of the room gets like targeted and it hits, and then there's some other thing where you have to dodge like puddles or something. And I'm not doing this boss fight justice, but whatever. And then something about I don't know. I can't remember what the fight was like. I also didn't play Legion very much, so. Canrathad, Ebonlock. 2 mana, 3/2. Summon. Oh yeah. Or demons cost 1 less, and then shuffle the Prime version. And its Prime version, very interesting. Human into like, I don't know. What is Illidan's race? He's a night elf, but like once he becomes a demon hunter, I don't know. He looks like a demon hunter, right? Because he has the horns and everything now. But anyways, this guy does. Summon 3 friendly minion or three friendly demons that died this game. Dark Glare is an epic. Got a rare there, and then Keladan, the Breaker. Don't know who that is. No, he was in one of the 5-mans for Burning Crusade in Hellfire Peninsula, right? I remember him. I don't remember him lore-wise, but I remember him. Destroy a minion. If drawn this turn, instead destroy all minions except this one. Wait, what? Battlecry's destroy minion. If drawn this turn, instead destroy all minions except this one. So that, I mean, basically, I guess that means if you draw him, it clears the board if you play him that turn. Otherwise, he'll destroy a single minion. Very interesting. Alright, and then Warrior, it looks like we're missing a lot of cards. Blade Storm. That's fun. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Repeat until 1 dies. Okay. To your minions. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Best regards, Blade Storm. Blade Storm is just such an iconic warrior move. Obviously being a warrior myself. Or when I used to play WoW. Gotta read it, even though it's epic. Bulwark of Zannrath. Classic shield from Burning Crusade, and the one that everyone transmogs. Whenever your hero would take damage, this loses durability instead. Seems legit. Kind of fun. Epic. Kargath Bladefist, he was the end boss of one of those Hellfire 5-mans. I can't remember their names right now. I think one of them was like the Forge of something. One of those Ramparts. That's one I remember. I can't remember the other ones. Something Blood something was one of the dungeons, I think. Shattered Halls. No, Shattered Halls. That's where Kargath was, right? Shattered Halls. Kargath, Bladefist. Shuffle the Prime, of course, you know. And then Prime is Rush. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, gain 10 armor. Fun. Alright. What do we have here that we're missing? Any commons that I'm missing? I don't. So far, I can't say that I've seen any. 4 mana, 12/12. Dormant. Battlecry. Summon 3/1/3 enemy warders. When they die, destroy all minions and awaken. Interesting. So Magtheridon was a raid in Burning Crusade. I never did it. Not when it was relevant, at least. I don't remember there being warders. Although I do remember one of the 5-mans, I think the story was like, you killed the warders and then you killed that like Orc Warlock person or whatever. I think this was not Ramparts, and this was not Shattered Halls, the other one. I can't remember the name right now. It was the one where you had to pick up the blood. There was a quest to pick up blood from the orcs. That's the one I'm thinking of. But I think you kill the warders. They're like arranged in the pentagram, and it's like all satanic or culty or whatever. And then I guess that's what unleashes him, is what it's getting to. But anyways, so it's kind of like a Deathwing type effect, but you have to kill all the warders first, and then it's a 4-mana Deathwing. Otherwise, Maeve, Shadow Song. I guess she used to be something. What did I say? Because she appeared in the prologue with Illidan, right? And then she got this dope ass armor. Sorry for saying that. I don't think I usually swear, but anyways, this dope armor. Maeve, Shadow Song, 4 mana, 4/3. Choose a minion. It goes dormant for 2 turns. Well, she's a jailer. Goes directly to Demon Jail. Do not attack minions. Do not collect mana crystals. There we go. Alar. No Ashes of Alar. The mount. Come on, guys. 5 mana, 7/3. Elemental. Summon a 0/3 Ashes of Alar. There we go. That resurrects this minion on your next turn. Oh, interesting. Wait. Oh. Yeah. So Death Rattle, it summons this, and then if it survives, it gets reborn. That's cool. And then, yeah. So it looks like, I don't think there's any commons that I missed, it looks like. Let's just cycle through. And, oh, I should have been doing this. No, I wasn't crafting mode. Yep. No commons that I missed. I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 epics, and basically all the legendaries with 2, right? So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Wow, 24 legendaries? Really? 24 out of 135 is like, what? Roughly 1/6? Roughly? So like 16% of the new cards are legendary? That's kind of cool. Is it always like that? Probably. Anyways, thanks for watching my pack opening video. Kind of seemed a little bit underwhelming, some of the legendaries that I got, but that's always the case. We got 2, so can't say that we're below average at least. But yeah, so anyways, that's it for this video. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.